Good evening, everyone. Let us discuss today's grade 9 SA-1 science exam answers. Okay, so we will discuss all physics answers. The physics questions starts from 13. So first I'll start with MCQs. So 13th question, the direct question: what is the formula to find momentum? So we know that momentum P is equals to mass into velocity. So the answer is option B. Next, SI unit of momentum. See, the formula, if you know the formula, easy to write the SI unit, right? So what is the SI unit for mass? SI unit for mass is kilogram. SI unit for velocity, meter per second. So kg into meter per second. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, fine. And next 15th question is, the value of G was first determined experimentally by. Okay, so the answer is B, Henry Cavendish. Okay, fine. Now let us go to the 16th question. Now 16th one. A man is standing on a boat in still water. Okay, let us imagine that this is a boat. Let us imagine it's a boat. Okay, and a man is standing over here. And then if he walks towards the shore, the boat will. Imagine it's a seashore. If the man move towards, okay, then the boat. What happened to the boat? Okay, so if man moves forward, then what about boat? It moves backward. Why? According to Newton's third law. Okay. So if the man moves forward, or if he moves towards, then the boat move away from the shore. Okay. So option is A. Let us discuss the next question: assertion and reasoning type. The value of G. Okay. The value of acceleration due to gravity changes with height, depth, and shape of the earth. Is it correct or wrong? Yeah, it is correct. Okay. So acceleration depends on the height, depth, and shape of the earth. Fine. Now, reason acceleration due to gravity is zero at the center of the earth. Yes or no? It is also correct. See, acceleration due to gravity is zero at the center of earth. So zero, where at center of earth. Then what about maximum? Where it is more? The maximum of the acceleration is maximum at the surface of the earth, right? We have discussed while discussing the chapter. So at surface of the earth, the acceleration G value is maximum, and at the center of the earth, it is zero. Okay. So both are correct. But if you observe here, right? Here we are talking about value of acceleration value. Here we are talking about acceleration due to gravity. Both are correct, but they are not interrelated. So answer will be option B. Answer is option B. Okay, fine. And next one, yeah, 20th one. So 20th one, inertia of a body is dependent on mass. Okay, so this we already know. More mass, more inertia. Less mass, less inertia. So inertia depends on mass. Okay, fine. So now reason is the body with heavier mass needs a greater force to change its state of rest or motion. So here, suppose if you take a huge truck and a small toy car, okay, a small toy car, which required more force to move, obviously the huge truck. Why? Because mass is more, so inertia will also be more. What is inertia? Inertia is a state of a body which resists either motion or rest. So this is what inertia, right? So now to move this um, heavy object, we need greater force to change the state of rest or motion, right? So both are correct only. This is also correct. And here we are talking about inertia, and here also it is the body is not, because here we are talking about mass. Body depends on inertia depends on mass, and here also both are interrelated. So both are correct, and reason is a correct explanation of assertion. So option will be A. Okay. Fine. Now coming to the next question, 22nd one. Find the net force for the following. So here it is a body where left side 6 Newton of force is acting and right side 2 Newton, and both are opposite. So what? How much force the final net force is acting? 2 Newtons, right? So 2 Newton force, and this 2 Newton will be acting which side? Left side. Okay. 2 Newton towards left side. This is the answer. And what about the next one? Option B. This is a 2 marks question. 5 here. See, when same forces acting on the same side or same direction, the same way, same direction, we need to add. So 5 plus 4, how much? 9 newtons. And here opposite, these are opposite, right? So opposite side, how much force is acting? 3 newtons. So finally, what is the total net force acting on this body? 6 newton. And towards which side? Towards right side. So answer will be 6 newton towards right side. This is the answer for 21st question. Okay. Let us discuss the next physics question. Explain, okay, this Tyndall effect. Yeah, write the differences. What are the difference between mass and object, mass of object and its weight? Okay, already it is very simple question. I have given the key, prepared the key sheet also. Okay, key sheet I will attach to this link of this video, the description. You can download it from there. Okay, I'll show you the even the key sheet as well. Okay, fine. Let me share the answer. Right, see here, the answer is differences between mass and weight of the body. Okay, so it's a 2 marks question. Even if you write two answers, 2 points also, I'll give you the full marks. Okay, so these are the definitions. What is mass? Definition. Weight definition. And it's a measure of inertia of body. It's a measure of gravitational force. Weight depends on gravitational force. And it's a scalar quantity, vector quantity. Okay, so you know what is scalar quantity, which has only magnitude but no direction. Vector quantity, a physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction. Okay, SI unit is kilogram and SI unit is Newton. Okay, so while writing the scientist name, you should write small letters. Only letter capital L will be the answer for this 22nd one. Okay, fine. Let us go to the question again. Okay, fine. So mass and weight differences is done. This 21st question is done. Okay, now coming to the next question, section C. Section C, the question is 31. 31. Explain the types of forces with examples. Okay. So this also very easy. So we have basically we have how many types of forces? Two. One is contact forces. Another one is non-contact forces. Okay. I'll show you that sheet also. See, all these answers are already there in the key sheet. Okay. You may see the okay 31 for 3 marks. Okay, so types of forces, contact in and examples also. I have asked for with examples, right? So examples also is for 3 marks and examples of non-contact forces. And here I have given this picture because it is easy to uh, identify and so easy to remember also. So types of forces, contact and non-contact forces. Okay, so this is about 31st question. Okay, 31st. And here from here onwards you have choice. Okay, let us discuss that example, next example problem. Fine. So 31st you have internal choice, right? So I told you very clearly, whenever you are solving or whenever you are like doing any numerical question, then first you should write the given value. So here a truck starts from rest. I have already explained you all these answers. So truck start from rest. So whenever you find the word rest, it means initial velocity u is equals to 0 meter per second. Okay, it's a velocity, so unit is 0 meter per second. Fine. And from rest rolls down with a hill with a constant acceleration. Acceleration is constant. It travels a distance of 400 meters. So distance, which letter we take? We take S is equals to 400 meters and also in 20 seconds. So 20 seconds is the time. So 20 seconds. Find, is asking to find acceleration. A is equals to question mark, and also find force. We need to find force value. F is equals to question mark, and that the condition is if its mass. Okay, if mass is how much? 7 tons. If mass is 7 tons, and hint 1 ton is equals to how many kilograms? 1,000 kilograms. Then 7 tons equals to how much? How many kilograms? Then it will be 7,000 kilograms, right? Okay. Now what we need to find? Very simple then. Okay, we need to find acceleration. Okay. So here, see, there are different formulas. I told you why we should write given values first. For writing given values also, you will get the half mark. Okay, fine. So for that is the one thing, and also it is easy to we will understand which formula to be taken. So we know acceleration. What is the acceleration? A is equals to v minus u by t. There is one formula. Okay, a square minus a is equals to v square minus u square by 2s. So many formulas are there, but we should take a formula depend on the given values. I hope you understood my point. Why I'm insisting you to write the given values. Okay. So based on the given formulas, I'll take the formula S is equals to, I'll take this formula easy for calculation because we need to find acceleration. S equals to ut plus half at square. This is the second equation of motion. Okay, S is equals to ut plus half at square. This is at square. S is equals to ut plus half at square. At square. Okay, so what is S value? S is equals to 400. And what about u? U is 0, so this whole value will become 0. And the remaining half into 1 by 2 into a, we need to find out. So we do not know a. So a into t square. T square how much? 20 square. So 20 square 400. Right? So 400, 400 get cancelled here. So a is equals to, if 1 by 2 go to another end, then it will become into 2. So 2 meter per second square is the acceleration. Now we need to find force. What is the force formula? F is equals to mass into acceleration, ma. What is mass? 7,000. Okay, 7,000. We need to convert into SI units, na? Because other units are in SI units. So 7,000 into 2. So what is the SI unit of force? Newton. So 14,000 Newton is the answer for this question. Okay, so 31st interval choice. I hope you have understood. If not, then put in a comment section and I'll clarify the uh, doubt. Fine. Now let us go to the next question. 32nd is also physics question. An automobile vehicle has mass 1500 kg. Very simple question. Mass is equals to how much? Given value. First you should write the given value. So mass 1500 kg. What must be the force? So he's asking what is the force? We need to find the force where between the vehicle and road. If the vehicle is to be stopped with a negative acceleration, the word if you see here negative, negative means minus. So a value is equals to minus 1.7 meter per second square. Negative acceleration is also called as, okay, is also called as retardation or deceleration. Okay, a value. Now, what is the formula previously? F is equals to m into a. So, what is mass? 1500. Mass is equals to 1500 into minus 1.7 meter per second square. So, if you calculate, then you'll get minus answer. You'll get in minus. So the answer will be minus 2550. Answer will be 2550 Newton. And this is the force between the vehicle and the road. Okay. So vehicle will go in one direction and force on the road. Okay. So that's called as frictional force will act in opposite direction. Okay. Fine. So friction always try to stop the or resist the motion of the body. So minus 2550 Newton will be the answer for 32nd answer. Okay, that's the second question. Now, here also you have internal choice. When a carpet is beaten with a stick, dust comes out of it. Explain. Okay, this is also direct question, simple question. Okay, I have prepared the answer for it, and it is I will give the key sheet in the description. Then it is easy to learn the answer. Next, 31. 31 is very important question. Okay, and distance traveled by a train and time taken by it showing in the following table. Okay, I have given a table here. So train is starting at 10 a.m. Okay, so 10 a.m. the distance travel is 0, time and distance. Okay, and 10:30 it has traveled 25, 10:40 28 kilometers, 11 o'clock 40 kilometers, 11:15 a.m. 42. Okay, 11:30 50 like this. So distance travel in different times. So what is he asking? He's asking to plot distance time graph. Very easy, right? So distance time graph. We need to draw the graph here, x-axis and y-axis. So x-axis will take time here, time in SI units, so second, and y-axis distance, and distance is given in kilometers. So initially it will start. So you need to take 0 here. So at 0 distance, what is the time? Time will be 10 a.m. Okay, I have given the same graph also in the key sheet. You can learn it from there. I'll show you for your reference. Yeah, you may see this graph here. If you observe carefully here, what is the first question? First question is plot the plot a distance time graph. So this is the answer. Distance time graph will be like this. Okay. So initially 10 a.m., 10:30, 10:40, 11, 11:50, 11:30. Then 0, 5, 10. So distance in kilometers up to 58 I have taken on y-axis. Now first if you observe carefully, based on this, so 10 a.m. 00, then 10:30, it should be at 25. Okay. 10:30 a.m. graph. See here 25 at 10:30. So you need to join. Then again 10:40, it has traveled 28 kilometers. So it is not exactly on 30, it is just below 30. You can see carefully here. Sorry, 25. Okay, exactly between, sorry, first one is 25 and second one 28. Okay, so 28, where is 28? Just below 30. So we have considered this point as 28 kilometers. Okay, this 28 and 10:40. Then 11 o'clock, where is the train? 40 kilometers has traveled 40 kilometers. Then 11:15, it has traveled not 45, it is less than 45, that is 42. Okay, 42 here. I have considered 42 here. And then at 11:30, finally it has traveled 50 kilometers. Now, if you observe a graph carefully, from 0 to A, you can see a slope which is inclined. Okay, it's a kind of like, inclined plane. It's an inclined plane. Okay, but if you observe carefully here onwards, graph is little curve. It is getting, and again from D to A, again you can see the same inclined plane. And the line is also from 0 to A, it is more inclined. It means more taller, more height without any curve. Okay. So first answer is you need to draw this graph. And then when is the train traveling with highest speed? See, if the curve is so, like, if curve is like this, if there is no, it's a straight curve. Okay, straight curve, inclined plane. Then we need to travel with more speed, right? So what will be the answer from 10 to 10:30? So the answer will be, the question is, when is the train traveling at highest speed? From 10 to 10:30 kilometer, 10:30 a.m. Train is traveling with more speed, 10 to 10:30, because the slope is inclined. Okay, this will be the answer for second one. Next, third one, what distance train slow down? You observe carefully here. You observe the curve. Here it cannot be slowed down, right? Then 10 to 10:40. Here it has traveled 25 almost slope. Here this slope is more. It has to travel more faster. But okay. But here if you observe slope, okay, slope here train is traveling very slowly based on the slope. Okay. So if you observe from 11 to 11:15, 11, the slope is minimum here. 11 to 11:15, the slope is minimum. That is the minimum, means train is traveling slowly. So answer will be at 11 to 11:15. As the slope is minimum, so train will be traveling slowly. This will be the answer for this question. Okay, fine. Let us go to next question. Next, a stone is released from top of the tower. Stone is released from the top of the tower, height of 1960 meter. Okay, imagine there is a tower and a person is standing over here and he is releasing the stone. Okay, so what is the distance? S is equals to how much? 19.6 meters. And stone is released. So initially, what will be the velocity? Initially, it is in his hand now, so u is equals to 0. Calculate his final velocity just before touching the ground. Okay, if this is the tower, then just before it did not reach to the ground. So here we need to find the velocity. V will not become 0. Okay, that you have to remember. If it fall down, then final velocity will be 0. But he is asking to find the velocity, final velocity just before touching the ground. It means it is still in air. So S is 19, U value 0, U value is 0, and the G value how much? 9.8. Already given to take 9.8, and stone is coming down now. So towards the gravity, towards the earth, so it will be plus. And he's asking to calculate final velocity, V value. He's asking to find V value. Very simple, very easy formula. V square minus U square is equals to 2GH. Okay, we need to find this formula. So use this formula. So V value we do not know. So V square, and this value will become 0. So V square is equals to 2 into 2 into 9.8 into 2 into 9.8 G value into height is 19.6. Okay, here also you'll get 19.6. 9.8 into 2, 19.6. No, 19.6. So you'll get here 19.6 whole square. So square get cancelled. Then finally, V value will be V is equals to how much? You'll be getting 19.6 meter per second because this is the velocity. Answer will be 19.6 meter per second. Answer for this is the answer for the 33rd question. Okay, let us go to the next question. Okay, and this is very simple. 36th one. 36th one, if you see a ball is thrown vertically upward with a velocity. Okay, upward with a velocity. Upward, he's talking upward. So G value is not given. So G you may take G is equals to minus 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, G value minus 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, and when it goes to height, maximum at maximum height, what will the final velocity? Final velocity V value will become zero. That we know. Okay, and velocity, initial velocity U value is given. So U is equals to how much? 49 meter per second. U value is 49 meter per second, and he's asking maximum height. H is equals to question mark. Same previous formula. What will be the formula? V square minus U square is equals to 2G 2GH. Then V value 0 minus 49 whole square. Okay, 49 whole square is equals to 2 into minus 9.8 into H value you need to find out. So if you solve this one, see, you should not take it plus because it is outside. U is separate, minus is separate. Okay. So if you solve this finally, then you'll get height H is equals to height value H is equals to you'll be getting 122.5 meter. This will be the height. And also is asking to find total time taken to return to the surface of the earth. So ball going up, how much time it takes, and coming down, how much time that it takes. So that we need to find. So what is the formula? We know that formula V is equals to U plus AT. Na? So here gravitational. Also acceleration due to gravity GT. Okay. So 0, V value will be 0 and U is how much? 49. And ball is going first, we'll consider find the upward time. Up. So minus 9.8 T. So if you solve, then you'll get T value 5 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. And but here he's asking to find total time. So therefore, T is equals to total time for going T and coming T. So T plus T, how much? 2T. So 2 into what is T here? 5. Then final will be 10 seconds is the answer for second. Okay, I hope you understood it. Okay, and next one is graph. Okay, you need to draw the graph. Very simple one. Take x-axis and y-axis graph. X-axis take time and here distance in meters and plot the values here. Okay, and here also distance you and you join the all the dots. Then you'll get the slope of the for this table. Okay, that is about next. Let us go to last one, 39th question. 39th here, find the net force acting on the object. What is the net force? This side F120 and here 30. So what will be the net force? 30 minus 20, 10 newtons towards left side. And state the direction of net force. Oh, sorry, here. Okay, here 10 force net force and direction left side towards left. And then what is the SI unit of force? SI unit of force is Newton. Which force opposes the motion of the object when two surfaces come in contact with each other? Frictional force. So friction force. Next. Okay, you have internal choice. Here you need to see, I did not mention, if I would have asked either write 4 or another one. I'll definitely mention here, write either 4 or the next question. But here I did not ask, I did not give any instructions here. So it means either you may write this 39th question or this question. Okay, both carries 4 marks. Okay, fine. A bus decreases its speed from, so it means initially what is the speed? 22.222 meter per second. So first it is the initial speed, and then what happens? Decreases speed. So finally, how much final velocity will be? 16.66 meter per second. In how much time? In time 5 seconds. Okay, in time 5 seconds. Find the acceleration. Very simple question. A. What is the formula? A is equals to V minus U divided by T. So what is V value here? 16.66 minus, what is U value? 22.22 divided by, what is the time taken here? 5. Okay, time is 5. If you calculate, sorry, if you solve this, I have already solved here, you'll be getting minus, okay, you'll be getting minus 5.56 divided by 5. If you subtract 16, 22.2 from 22.22, you subtract 16.66, then you'll get this answer. If you divide 5 ones are again 5 ones are. So you'll be getting the answer is minus 1.11 meter per second square. Okay, so this will be the answer for the last. Okay, so this is all about today's exam. Okay, I hope you have written well, and all the best for the coming exams. Thank you.